Former Loose Women star Andrea McLean has announced she is preparing to quit the UK and move abroad with her husband Nick Feeney. Andrea McLean was visibly moved to tears as she announced her intention to leave the UK, reflecting on recent years as a shocker. The ex-Loose Women presenter is set to embark on a new chapter abroad in Spain with her spouse Nick Feeney, following a string of tough times since her 2020 exit from the ITV show. McLean stepped away from the program to concentrate on her venture This Girl Is on Fire, aimed at boosting women's empowerment, which unfortunately ceased operations in February 2024 due to financial woes. In a twist of fate, around the time her business closed, Andrea faced a grave health scare. She disclosed a near-fatal brush with pneumonia and sepsis, which led her to re-evaluate life's priorities. Speaking from her home surrounded by boxes, she said, "I've had a bit of a shocker over the last few years, not only health-wise but obviously my business failing." Andrea then grew emotional as she continued, "What has made me realize is, oh gosh, you only get one shot and you have to seize the day." Her husband Nick then stepped in to give her a comforting hug. She elaborated, "I've always wanted to live by the sea and in the sun, so that's what we're doing. The timing, of course, is not perfect. There's never a perfect moment. What I realized at the start of this year is you don't know how many moments you have left. You have to seize them." Andrea, a well-known figure on British TV for over 20 years, had previously disclosed that her profitable brand endorsements and contracts evaporated instantly upon announcing her exit from Loose Women. She recounted, "I went from, okay, I knew I had this amount of money coming in and this much work that will see me through to the next 6 to 8 months. It disappeared overnight. I was like, oh my God, I only have my savings. I can't turn back and change my mind. I have no other income." Post-television, Andrea sold her house and moved into a 6-bedroom rented abode, subsequently dabbling in the stock market, though the outcome of these investments remains unknown. Revealing her departure on the show, Andrea stated, "Last year I had a nervous breakdown and what I felt was this year, collectively, the world had a breakdown and the experience I had means that this year I was mentally really strong to deal with everything that the pandemic threw at us. But it made me stop and think, what do I actually want? If there is anything that can show us you only get one life. Are you living it the way you want? Doing everything you want to do? Being brave and taking chances?" And I realized no. Andrea, who is also the author of 3 best-selling books, This Girl Is on Fire, Confessions of a Good Girl and Confessions of a Menopausal Woman, is now dedicating herself to her writing career full-time.